This is my ultimate guide on what cars you should buy in order from when you first start the game till you're looking for some crazy multi-million dollar car. And obviously this is for performance. If you want looks, buy what you like, bro. Don't worry about what others say. And all modifications you need will be displayed with their car. And here's some timestamps, and let's get started. First off, this is the first car you should get. This is the NSX, and in-game the Tarvo. It has very solid handling and acceleration for its price. And it allows for nice customizations. This has the new body kits. And it's a good car to get you started and learn the game. Secondly, this is the Viper, and in-game the 1996 Dieter. This car is extremely good for its price. It has very good acceleration and good handling, and very good size. It's slim, so you can easily swim through stuff in lane split as well. But it can be overshadowed by something like this Porsche, which I'll talk about more in my next segment. Thirdly, you're going to want to buy the GT3 RS and then give me 2024 Parasite 900 PT15 RS. And this Porsche is a must buy. It's insane for the Grand Prix in the salt flats, and it has very good acceleration and handling, and you can use this in the Grand Prix for a long time without needing to buy something better. And you're also going to want to buy this Porsche. It's very good for most races. It's going to take more skill than the Dieter, but it has a higher reward for it. It has kind of wild handling as it tends to oversteer sometimes, but it has a higher top speed and a little slower acceleration, but it's also a little bigger. So some may prefer the Dieter as it's easier to use, but the Porsche has a higher reward, so some people use that as well. Now we're going to get into the $1 million cars. A lot of the lower $1 million cars aren't very good, but this McLaren did stand out to me. It's called the Belair Strata in-game, and this car isn't necessarily a must-buy, but if you'd like to spend your money and you got $1 million to spare, it has very solid acceleration and very good handling. It can be used in whatever, but it does tend to shine in the Grand Prix. So a car is an optional buy. If you'd like to save for something like one of these $2 million cars, you can do that as well. These $2 million cars did stand out to me. The Track Pass Pagani, the Kronos Revo, and the Bugatti Veyron. Now if you have the Track Pass, the Kronos Revo is a must-buy. It has crazy acceleration and handling, and it's very good for any race. Now, if you don't have the Track Pass, buy the Bugatti Veyron and in-game the Dayton Silver. It has solid acceleration and handling, but the Pagani is definitely better. Now we're getting into the expensive cars that shine on all the leaderboards. Starting off with the cheapest of them, the Ventstor T5. It is the best car to use in Doro Sprint and Salt Flats Drag Race. It has the best acceleration in the game, but it lacks a lot of handling. So unless you're only doing those races, I recommend saving for the next car, the Jesko Attack, and in-game the Cento 80. This car is going to shine in every race, specifically the highway race, Rainbow Bridge, and Rainbow Rinkai Doro Sprint. It has good acceleration and great handling, so I highly recommend buying that car. So next we have the Conan Cento Absolute, and this is the best car for the Interstate 80 race. This car is pretty average overall. It's only good for its top speed. That's why it's good for the Interstate 80. It's just a long straight line. So if you want something that's better overall, get the Conan Cento 80, the Jesko Attack instead. So now we're reaching into the $20 million cars, and the best one out of all of them right now is easily the Deadly Arrow, the Sedir Spear. And this car is insane for races like Cross Country Sprint and Salt Flats Grand Prix. It has insane acceleration and very good handling. It is very expensive. This car isn't even like, you don't need to save for this car. After you get something like the Jesko Attack, you could just buy whatever you want for looks or whatever. But this car is very good for a lot of races right now, and I do recommend buying it if you do have the money. But if you don't want to save the money and you just want to buy for looks, do your thing. I like to buy for looks as well, but this car is a very good performing car, and I do recommend buying it. And yeah, if you made it to this point, follow for more.